Capricorn, welcome to Rubyrosetarot. I hope that all is good in the hood. Let's get straight into it. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. So this is a general reading, so it is not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous beings. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you find this reading, it is meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommendeds, it may pop up in your autoplay, either days, months, or even years after I have uploaded it. So do not click off. There may be a message in here that the universe wants you to know. All right. And cross watchers, you know you're more than welcome here. Sit down, take a load off. Let's have a chitty chat. Hopefully there'll be something here that will help you to better understand what is going on with your Capricorn. All right, let's get straight to it. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. Let's find out what you need to know, guys. Okay, Capricorn. General portion, let's find out where you're at. You're stuck. You're stuck. You are pushing through, though. You're trying to gain the strength and courage to push forward, but you feel tied to something, like your hands are tied, that you're helpless in a situation. You may be struggling to heal from a situation here, Capricorn. Yeah, you're struggling to heal from an ending. You've withdrawn from someone here. Now, it could be that they took a leap of faith towards something new, but I feel it's blocking you from being able to move towards something new. You may feel stuck here. You're waiting for something here. For some of you, you're waiting for the ending. So maybe something hasn't quite ended yet, or you feel that there is still, you might not have had complete closure from it. So you may be waiting for a whip around for them to come back around, but there's no communication right now with the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're waiting. But whilst you're waiting, I feel that you're very much in your head and thinking and overthinking. We've got the 10 of Wands now. You're overwhelmed. This is a burden for you. You're trying to push through. You're trying to heal. You're trying to balance yourself out. But I feel that you're very much in your headspace right now. Let's find out what else. Present. So that's the foundation energy. Got the Death card here as well. That's the foundation energy. I feel that for many of you, I think you're surprised it's over, or that a connection might be ending. If it's any consolation, guys, you are in Empress mode. So I feel that you've learned a lot of lessons from this. The sadness I feel that many of you have had an ego death. You'd gone through the dark night of the soul. Now you've come out the other end, and I feel that you're bigger and stronger than ever. But there is still something that is tying you down, though. Yeah, you're still holding on to something here. You're not telling anyone about it. For some of you, it could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Or it could be an air sign particularly. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, but you are still holding on to something here. So yes, you've ascended. Yes, you have mastered everything that there is to master, but there is just, it's almost like it's just eating away at you. Yeah, the sadness. I think you're really disappointed. And I think that you overplayed this in your head. It's like, why did this happen? It didn't need to happen in this way. And it's really making you struggle to determine which direction you're going in, which side, which path are you going to take. Let's have a look at the overarching card. Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups. For some of you, it could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but I feel that this is to do with love in general, if it is not a water sign. This is about you being able to come into union with someone here. I don't even necessarily mean it's anyone specific. I think you're trying to figure out whether anyone could be on the same page as you. See things from your perspective. An easier sort of connection. So it's really amazing to see. You are in Empress mode, male or female. There's no gender in tarot. But there's just something that is still eating away at you. It's almost like a sense or a feeling that this is not done. Let's have a look at the X. What is the X thinking and feeling about my Capricorns, please? What is the X thinking and feeling about my Capricorns? Okay. Hanged Man in reverse. There's no communication between the two of you. So it's almost like they have woken up and realized that this is over. It's like it's hit them all of a sudden. They may be trying to put a brave face on everything. It feels, for some of you, this is a recent ending. For others of you, it may be that they've been swimming in denial for a while. They're unsure of what path to take. They do want to communicate with you, though. They do want to communicate. They want to come back into union with you. They feel that you're over this. And I think it's because you are in Empress mode. So the Empress is strong. They may be feeling that you're no longer in pain and you're not stuck. They think you're going to flat out reject. Yeah, it's a burden for them, this. They're overwhelmed. It's the waiting. I think they're waiting on you to say or do something here. Yeah, they want to communicate, or they want to receive communication from you, because right now it's all hidden. They don't know what's happening with you. Okay. So let's have a look at the present. Let's have a look at the present. What are they thinking and feeling right now? So that's the foundation. They do want this and they're overwhelmed. Yeah, as far as they're concerned, it's unfinished. Now, for some of you, if it resonates, you could be in a twin flame connection. They do want a brand new stable beginning, but they acknowledge the fact that the ending was bad between the two of you. There's divine timing at play here, but they do feel that there could still be a victory here. For some of you, you may have already received communication from them, which is what's making you feel like this is not done. The Fool, yeah, they want to take a leap of faith, take a risk, take a chance, on getting on the same page. This is what you want. This is what they're trying to achieve here. It looks like they want the same thing as you. Let's have a look at the overarching card. Yeah, they do want this commitment. Ah, interesting. For some of you, it may be fated for you to try this again. For some of you, you are able to move on to calmer waters. Especially if they're coming in with an apology and it looks like they've done some internal work. For others of you, it may be what you need in order for you to move on. Okay. Okie doke. Capricorns. Let's have a look at the new kid on the block. New kid on the block, please, for my Capricorns. Alright. New kid on the block for my gorgeous Capricorns. Some of you may have already met this person. Others of you, this is what is due to come in. Alright, so what do my Capricorns need to know about this new kid? Well, they're going to move towards you like there is nothing in the way. So even if you turn around and say no, they ain't going to give up. They're going to keep going. I feel for many of you, this person may have been waiting for a person like you for quite some time. Like, this person is thinking marriage. Yeah, I think they want an end to all of the pain and the shit that they've been through. The struggle for them is communicating with you about having a brand new stable beginning. They see you as the Empress, male or female. There's no gender in tarot. But they also see you as being quite withdrawn. But they do want to come in though. They're hoping that fate is on their side. They see you as a wish fulfillment. Yeah, seriously, this person's in love. And if you've not met them yet, they will fall in love very, very, very quickly. They are the Emperor to the Empress here. Underlying, this person is serious. They are not a fuck boy or a fuck girl. So let's have a look at where they're at right now. Could be a fire sign here. They feel that you, because we've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. So could be a Leo, Sagittarius or an Aries. They feel that you are a perfect match. However, the Queen of Wands is in reverse. So either they don't feel confident enough or they feel they haven't got you. You're a perfect match, but you're not in it. Now, with the Fool here and the Eight of Wands, they want to come in to communicate, to kind of get you on board. Or to regain their confidence here. They are single and they definitely want to start something new here with you. A passionate new beginning. But it's a burden. They don't know how to go about getting you here. They're trying to be patient. Your Ace of Cups as well. They're just reflecting on what life would be like with you here. Overarching card, though, is the World in reverse. Be really careful here, Capricorns, because you don't want to run the risk of repeating the sins of the past. Now, that's not to say that this person is the same as your ex. I feel it's more to do with your approach. And equally, cross-watchers, this could apply to you as well. There's likely to be a breakthrough in this connection, and there is scope for success. But there is a cycle that hasn't closed out that needs to close out, which makes me feel that someone's still repeating the sins of the past or not letting go of something in its entirety. Let's get your overall advice. So what's the advice here for my Capricorns, please? What's the advice here for my Capricorns? The World, I'm telling you, something needs to be closed out. Now, it may be other options, or it may be a case of you being really careful who you ultimately decide to choose. You are being urged to focus on your finances as well here. Be really careful. For some of you, this is a separate message. Some of you may encounter some financial difficulties during this time, okay? So just be really careful with your finances. But seriously, there is going to be a breakthrough here. I think that for some of you, you may feel a sense of discontentment because of what happened in the past and because of the fuckeries. It's this positive movement forward, and you are going to succeed here. It looks really, really, really good, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, that is it. It is a wrap. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and mwah, I will catch you next time. Bye.